bar.
A big bar.
What is this? Oh, kitchen, I guess, huh?
Wait for everyone to get out. You know, kind of lock the door behind you.
That's how far she fell? From that?
Yeah, right about there. No, let me.
From the second one.
Elaborate.
No, from the second one, right?
Oh, that's where she fell. I feel like I've survived.
Right,
Where's that one, right?
She said she did a swan dive.
The video showed that light on the ground. It's a memorial.
I should see little bones. I don't like that I'm standing right here.
I don't believe it's what she brings.
Excuse me.
Wake up. Oh, the darkness.
Yeah, no.
Oh, the darkness.
I know.
Now remember that in 1860, Matilda was having a party. She was throwing a party, and she needed to find Molly. The preparations for Molly, the slave girl, wasn't quite up to speed in the preparations, so she went out of the house into the carriage house. This is where the carriage would have been pulled into the back. The slaves would have lived up on the top floor. She goes up there and into Molly's bedroom, right there at the end. And she finds Molly, her slave, in the arms of her husband, Francis. Not long after that, Matilda takes a fatal dive here. Now, we're not sure whether it's really suicide or just carelessness, but she takes a fatal dive here after catching Francis and Molly together. And 2 weeks later, Molly's found hanging dead from a rafter up there in her own bedroom. Not really sure. At first, it was ruled suicide, but that EVP that the ghost hunters got that you heard, that woman screaming, oh God, get out of here!" That kind of makes us think it could have been murder. And then there was also something else that might indicate that it was murder. When Stephen Bader, the owner of this place, got the house in '96, he also inherited some letters written to Francis Sorrel right after Matilda died. And the letters have the tone of something out of, I think, The Godfather by Francis Ford Coppola. They're saying, a friend is saying to Francis, "You've got an issue you need to deal with. You've got a problem you need to take care of." It sort of reminded me of those lines from the early part of the first Godfather. "Godfather, I've got a stone in my shoe. I got a problem I need to take care of." And 2 weeks later, Molly's dead, hanging from a rope. That's where we're going to go next.
Well, if he got
Oh, I guess I should say one more thing about the ghost hunters when they were here. When they got here, they had more high-tech EMF meters than we do. They came to that one area, and right there, the highest they'd ever got was a 5. They came to where that footlight is now, and it pegged it at 20. The only way they could actually get a 20 is to physically touch the electric boxes over there, and even then, when they pulled away from it a foot or two, it dropped right back there. They caught a 20 there. There's some things in this house they couldn't explain. They never had such a high EMF reading. They never could explain the handprints on the wall. And the voice of the woman screaming for help in Molly's room was the longest EVP they'd ever had. So they got some firsts when they were here.
They got a 20. Buy a huge sugar for your unboxing. She's very nervous. I just in my head so hard. I go Moon River Brewery next.
Wait, I don't know if we walk out. I think we go this way.
Do we go back through this way?
Go 100% see what's in there.
Can we go back down here? There's steps. Can I go down?
Perfect.
Okay. Let me go. No. This one's broken. He's so good. How did you go, man?
What do you think? Believer?